very prepared. I had two sheds full boxes. Looking nice. My husband cut them all the right size for my wood burning stove, everything. They had one shed that was thick walls to live there if we couldn't live in our house because of gas leak or something like that. I felt prepared. We had a lot of food storage before I was selling freeze-dried foods. After I wasted a lot of cans of food, throw in the garbage every 2 years, 3 years, I would waste a lot of food. So I decided for us, for me, I like freeze-dried food that lasts a long time. And it's more lightweight also. But there's different ways, different people have different likes and dislikes, things like that. So this easy for food storage for $72. You can buy these at different places now. This I got at Emergency Essentials. And it was, if you watch, they have a good price. So I didn't pay full price for this. It was like 40% off. But it's good for up to 25 years. So I keep this in my car. Inside the freeze-dried food. It's heavy, but it has a lot of food. So I was telling you, this one is for four, so 4 members. This one is for, double the time. So you can buy for 1 person, 3, 4. So up to 4 for this size. They become heavy if you buy more. But anyway, I like to have this. It's only in my car, but you need to have a bottle of water there too. It doesn't matter, it's freeze-dried. It's freeze-dried food, so it doesn't matter hot or cold. So that's an idea for your 72 hours if you want to buy. You can do it more cheap if you want. Yes, I can't remember, but it was like maybe, I think normal price is like $145, something like that. Not bad, but it doesn't have clothes and medicine like that in it. Only food. You can bring your own water in your car or in your house, whatever. This is my, no. Oh, I bought this at Emergency. There's one near, what's it called, Sunflower? Yeah, on State Street, across from Family Place. Deseret book, that's now. They also have backpacks. If you want stuff in your backpack, they have there maybe a better price because the church is not trying to make money. So I just received this last week. But they have freeze-dried foods there, different kinds, and these different vacation and I do stuff because I'm afraid I'm gonna need something. So last night again, last week I still 2 bags, 2 for me. But I have enough food for my husband also. If we don't have time or something to grab his backpack or something, I have enough for 2 people in line. But still, I have a lot of things because I don't want to fear. I need to have that backup oil for my lantern. This one, notice, pull it, on my back. Last night I walked around the outside of my new house with this on my back to see if I could do it. A lot easier than carrying it. I didn't even feel the weight of it when it was on my back. Or you can hold it. But I have another one I have to pull. So this on my back, pulling this, and guiding my husband, that's enough. This is for my personal things. My clothes. Okay. Here is a real raincoat, but you can't get the little tiny ones to keep you dry. This one will help with warm a little bit too. And I try to throw in some water where it will fit, so I have just one. For sustaining your life, you must have 2 of these every day. Only for sustaining life. These don't have a date, but they told me in Army Navy store that they last for 5 years. But if you only have these, I would still keep them and use them because it's just water and it's sealed. So these are new. They're 49 cents each or $3 for $1, so not bad. But you must have at least 2 of these to sustain life. Not to mix with your food. If you want to use these to mix with food, you can. But you need to also have drinking water too, okay? So I just pack those in where they'll fit. Okay, now my fear is the dark. If I can't see, I'm afraid of the dark. My husband is not one. But I have light sticks and different things, flashlights. This one is 12 hours, but they don't normally go that long. But 12 hours of night, that's all right. And then it's morning. Some basic tools. Screwdriver, pliers, if you need some electrical tape or something, maybe they suggest that you have that. Now my clothes, I have 2 shirts and 2 pants. Now my body varies in weight. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. I need to make sure that I have the largest in here. So if I lose weight, they'll still fit. But if I gain weight, they'll still fit. so mine are the largest I've been. So I know they're not beautiful. They're not even cute. They're ugly clothes, but they will keep me warm or covered. So, yeah, and if it's hot, I have like warm pants, but you can cut them off. If it's hot, you can cut them off for shorts or whatever. But make sure that you're prepared for cold weather, and you can change it to warm weather if you need to with scissors. Make sure you have socks, because if it's raining, snowing, your feet will become wet. The worst thing is to have wet feet. So have enough socks. They don't need to be beautiful, but have some socks. just some washcloths, and small towels, just because you want to stay clean if you can. And you who are thin, all of your clothes would fit in one bag. These are only my pants. Okay, here's some more tape for something. If you need tape, maybe you need to help, you know, if you have your rope, you need to maybe make a tent or something with something. Maybe you can tape it on or something. But it suggests tape. Okay. I don't have that. So then my personal, yes. Right, so my first aid, she said the tape can help with holding on your bandages and things like that. My first aid, I have over-the-counter medicines. You know what that means? Aspirin, ibuprofen, Tylenol, cold medicine, Band-Aids, throat, sore throat or dry throat, it helps you. So, whatever you need, and also your prescription medicine. You need to have your medicine with you, and you need to keep it up to date. Okay? Now, if it's this kind of medicine, if it's outdated, it will still work. It will not kill you, but maybe less potent, but it will still work. So up to 1 year later, you can still use it, but a good point is either every April general conference or every October general conference. Go through your 72-hour kits. Use the food that's becoming old, you know, expired. This is recommended. Expired. And replace it. It costs a little bit to replace your batteries, things like that for your flashlights, but do it. Be prepared. This is my personal thing for both me and my husband too. We have soap, shampoo. This is just a little good smelling spray because sometimes you can do that and it only costs 99 cents. So, and your deodorant, face mask.
She's spraying herself all over.
Oh. Shampoo, and then there's this dry shampoo. Okay, and another thing important, I didn't bring all of mine, but money. Small bills. Don't bring 100, because if you need water and they're selling water, they're not going to give you money back. They're going to pay $100 for a bottle of water. So bring small bills. 10s, 5s, 1s, whatever. But bring, start saving that. It's hard to save money for this, but so important. If you need to leave fast, you grab that. Maybe you forgot your purse. You need to buy gas or whatever. You need to have some money. Oh. Okay, she's asking about your medicine from the pharmacy. It's hard to get extra. I understand that. But you can refill before the end of the month. So if you can put a few in there and then go buy your new, you'll always be a little bit behind every month, but you'll be okay because you can buy the next month's, you know, 3 days, 5 days early, whatever. But if you have pills, say for example you have 60 pills, when you get to like 55, you can go refill again, and you save those. So at the end of the next month, you don't have 5, but they're there, but then you can refill again. So that's the only way I know how to do that, so. Yes. With diabetes, yes. You need to be able to check your blood. So, you know, so it's very important. So anyway.
I'm not prepared, but I know that appetite to do it. That's good.
Maybe ask your doctor if you your insurance may not again, but the doctor may order for you and pay your stuff. I don't know. It's just hard to figure out. The only way I can figure out is the way I told you. Just, you know, at the end of the month, get your prescription. Yes. Okay. Really good point. In her wallet, she has a list of all of her medicines. So if she's in an accident or something like that, and she goes to the hospital, they know already. So that's a really good idea to have that in here also. So maybe it would help you find the medicine, maybe someone who has more with them to sustain your life. Yeah, and what it's for, right? Yes. Okay. Now, this has another pocket. Just a Remember to bring some paper, pens. These are crayons for kids if they need them. Just have my J. Gloves, hats. Make sure you can stay warm. And I have another water in here. And this is just gauze.
We have chapstick.
I don't have chapstick, but you should have, yes. Hey, what's this? What for? Opens up.
Wow.
Reflection from your body. 90% of your body heat stays in there. Only 99 cents. And flashlight. Backup oil. Check the dates see any thrown acid use. Very important to me. Toilet paper. I must have toilet paper. I don't want to use leaves from a tree. This has
What's that behind?
This has another pocket. Recently, 2 years ago, I bought this. I leave it in here because it's an solar sun. There's a flap in there. Leave this out so the sun can get it. And then you. Well, the